Hi everyone, Kendall Tyson here, your traveling therapist. It has been a few weeks since my last affirmation update and post. And I think as I posted before, I'm scaling back. I have the card deck finished, I'm getting it published. I'm just trying to see what it looks like moving forward to offer this labor of love to you, my beloved community of Black expats, nomads, study abroad, travel people of the diaspora. So that's kind of why I've taken a step back, and I talk a lot about taking care of your needs, and I've needed the time to rest. So I'm listening to myself and sharing how to do that. So yeah, I hope that you've been well during this hiatus. I hope that you are feeling like your best, energized, aligned, present, and ready for what the end of the year brings, and preparing for the great things to come in 2024. So, as always, I'm grateful for those who stay engaged with the community, the things that I offer, the affirmations, the podcast episodes, the merchandise, all the things and more things to come. I just want to express my undying gratitude to you for your sharing, for your posting, commenting, sharing in your communities. All those things are free and they are really helpful to this platform. And in this moment, I hope that you are in the place that feels like a springboard for more, right? And so I want to share this affirmation. I want you to get grounded, sit down, stand up, whatever you feel, lay down. Just get grounded, get present, get centered, and get ready. So here we go. Time is a fleeting notion. And as the year draws to a close, I vow to practice being present in each new moment. I vow to maximize the moments of connection and camaraderie. I vow to seek out new ways to love myself completely and compassionately. I vow to spend the time enhancing my life and preparing for the best that is yet to come. I'm going to say this thing that I say literally every time. This is such an amazing affirmation. I feel like it is a really what's the opposite of tone deaf? Aligned. It is a really aligned one for this time of year. The end of the year brings a bunch of feelings, the whole gamut of feelings for most people, myself included. Feelings of happiness and pride and regret and worry and uncertainty. And all of them are valid. And I'm hoping that this affirmation is going to help you to realize that you, again, have a choice. Experiencing those emotions and feelings is vital to help you grow as an individual, practice your emotional intelligence, be more aware, and stronger. The stronger you become, the more accepting of those emotions that you become, the less intense they are and the less overwhelmed you feel when those things come over you, right? And I'm hoping that at this time of the year with so many things happening, that you will give yourself the gift of presence. Being present, without the worry and the wondering of what next. Sometimes we get stuck in destination envy. I know I struggle with that. And it's difficult for us to really capitalize on the moments that we find ourselves in, not realizing that you're living an answered prayer, manifestation, whatever you want to call it. Vision board come to life, whatever you want to call it, right? Whatever the terminology is, you're existing in a space that you once prayed about, manifested, desired, journaled, and you owe it to yourself and the work that you've done to sit with that, to be present in that moment, to congratulate yourself for doing the work needed to get you here, for that thought to be a seed and to personify, and then to do the work to personify it into actual reality. That's some badass stuff, y'all. And I'm so happy for you. So be present in these moments that you once thought about, that you made to be a thing, right? Connection looks different for everyone at this time of the year. It's the holidays, and that's not always a happy time for people. I know that there's a lot of grief that's happening right now, remembering the love and losses of people that you've cared for or a life that you once imagined. Grief is a real thing, and connection is one of the pathways to healing. So I'm just hoping that the people that you find in your life see you even when you are silent, and that they, oh my God, I'm about to have a moment. Ah, ah. And that you're strong enough to possibly have to remove yourself from those connections that aren't bearing the healthy fruit that you need to be your best in this space, in this lifetime, in this moment. Saying goodbye is vital in some situations. No matter how long you spent in a relationship, in a friendship, in a connection, if you recognize in this moment that the things that you need, this connection, this camaraderie is not bearing that fruit, not seeking perfection from anyone because that doesn't exist, then you owe it to yourself to take a step back, be more observant, identify what it is that you need. One, give it to yourself if you can. Work with a professional to figure out how, and have that conversation. Ghosting, I do not approve, right? We got to be grown-ups in these moments and have the hard conversations that are very important to our lives. So I hope that you love yourself completely and compassionately. I don't know what that looks like for you. Maybe you unpack that. Maybe you journal about it. Maybe you meditate on it. Maybe you pray about it. Maybe you talk to a professional again. And know that every step that you take prepares you for the next. In the words of my brother, James Mabel, your now is preparing you for your next. So what are you doing now that is going to springboard you to what's coming? And what do you think about that? I'll read it one more time. Time is a fleeting notion, and as the year draws to a close, I vow to practice being present in each new moment. I vow to maximize the moments of connection and camaraderie. I vow to seek out new ways to love myself completely and compassionately. I vow to spend the time enhancing my life and preparing for the best that is yet to come. I hope that your conclusion of 2023 is exactly what you need it to be, and that it is the springboard for an outstanding start to 2024. Please know that there's so much more coming from the Black Expat experience to this community. I am starting a platform that allows you to hopefully connect with other BIPOC licensed clinicians throughout the world. If you're looking for therapeutic services, we've started that work, and when we have it a bit more tailored, I'm going to bring that to the community, because helping us to live abundantly and mentally well all over the globe is my mission. So I won't belabor you. I thank you. I love you. I'm grateful for you, and I hope that we can continue to grow together as the days go by. Have an outstanding day, y'all. Bye.